And it just builds into the minds of students that automatically when they get sick with diarrhea, they should be washing their hands and drinking water, 2 glasses of water, so it's great. I'm here for many other diarrhea. It's my PhD.
Diarrhea 101. Okay, so lastly, we were discussing some ideas about HIV/AIDS education. So there's an awareness from Australia. I can't speak to other countries, but about there's a lack of advocacy and activism going on. Like there was all of this education and awareness in the 90s, and now it's gone, and it's not our problem; it's their problem, and that's isolated and it's over there. And so there's not an awareness of the issue. Really, there isn't. I experienced that in my hometown myself. So the importance of getting stakeholders involved and how different methodologies and strategies for doing training on that, whether it's in schools using film, drama. There was an organization which y'all get emailed, and then some other ideas about games. So
HIV tag.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what do they do to catch them?
That'll turn into a blame and shame game.
So yeah, and you gave it to me. You gave it to me. Of course, we throughout we were trying to think about, well, how is it appropriate in a country, in a culture, in a political setting. It's sometimes these are very transferable. Sometimes they're not entirely at all.
Yeah.
So we have to always be conscious of that.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's good. That's good. Because if people
Yeah.
not take memories, but also not to be
That
discriminated.
just came in sort of towards the latter half, but one thing that I didn't hear in any report backs that is on my mind, and I'll just get off my chest with that, is how common abuse and date rape is, and it's still extremely taboo. In America, it's taboo. I don't know in other countries, but and I've come into contact with so many survivors of it recently, all ages, from like kids to elders, and I think that if we're dealing with education in youth, that there has been some stuff about that with women, but I don't really see the males with the boys, in my society, really getting any sort of education as to how to deal with their emotions and anger and conflict that ends up resulting in this kind of violence. So that's just something on my mind that I'm thinking we need to start thinking about, because the women are getting all the defense mechanisms, but the boys are not getting the way to not get to that level of whatever it is to begin with. Not that it doesn't work both ways, but predominantly it
Related
seems
to
to
health
be
matters
more.
and personal and social education needs
Safety,
looking at from that
personal
point of view,
safety.
yeah.
And maybe
Everything.
tomorrow, because we're talking about human rights tomorrow, and it's kind of like going to be an issue there, I think, probably, too, yeah. So, yeah.